So today, first of all, today is Friday. Thursday is our gist day. Today is a celebrity gist day. So when we are talking about these matters, it's not as if we don't understand the issues in Nigeria.
Because we get that all the time.
Yeah, we get that all the time. But we have to discuss celebrity matters because this one is so important, and I think we can all learn something from it. These two brothers have been fighting. I mean, we know them, Peace Square. Let's not even fight. Let's just say it as it is. That's what the whole of Nigerians are talking about right now, Peace Square. And the fact that Peter is married to Lola, and Paul and Jude seem to be, they seem not to like her for reasons we don't know. There have been conversations in the past, the fact that she's almost 10 years older than Peter, right? And the fact that she didn't respect their mom or something like that. We've been following their story. I mean, the celebrities, we've been following their story for a while. But the matter at hand is, when siblings are fighting, what role should their spouses play in this position, in the crisis?
I think that we've become so accepting of social media love and funfare to the detriment of real physical attention. Yeah. So, if Mariah's birthday comes and I don't post a picture, it will be seen as you and Mariah are fighting. Or if someone's birthday comes but I don't post a picture, they'll feel something is wrong. I think it's more important that I send you a personal text message greeting you. Celebrate people one-on-one. It's not about social media. Social media is just a part of life, which is what Paul was saying. Paul was of the opinion that, Lola, you cannot come online every birthday for the past 4 years. You will come online and type Orishi love. It's not like you don't have his number. Couldn't Lola have called them to send that message privately? What's the use of you putting it online that they should resolve their issues so people will see you as the good person?
For me, I looked at it in another way, that could this be the only way she feels that she is comfortable to reach out to this person? It may be, what if I go and what if it has happened before? She has tried to reach out one-on-one and the door was slammed in her face. And then she comes on social media and, tries to work things out. So there's that angle. Also, for me, I saw her message. It was, yes, it may seem hypocritical because you could have called him, you could have sent a text, but the wording was respectful. I saw, the message was in a respectful manner, but his message to her wasn't. And I feel that you could have sent a message to her saying, Auntie, you haven't talked to me in 4 years. And now you come on social media to wish me. What a surprise. I would have maybe better appreciated it if you had spoken to me privately. You would have still sent the same message without coming across as being rude and so tacky and classless. So because what we also forget is this person that you are having issues with is the mother of your nephew and your nieces. There's your children and their cousins. We need to just be careful how we talk to each other in the outside.
Okay. How displeased can you be with somebody that you won't talk to the person for 4 years? Is the person the devil? Even if the person is the devil, does not mean that you should. So for me, there are already issues on the family sides that needs to be addressed independently, and we can't even talk about it because we don't even know the entirety of what is going on, and it's the only person that is wearing the shoe that would know how it is pinching.
There are a few parts of this. So first part, before marriage, should I or should I go? If you now say, you know what, I can't get into that, I can't be the reason your family is not together, you step aside and don't choose to marry. That's one part. Part two, we love each other. You're willing to stay with me regardless. Okay, I enter the marriage, and I'm still the bone of contention. What role do I begin to play? What's called humility? Peace. Even if they throw darts at you,
show them love. Kill them with love.
With love.
I think that works everywhere.
So, but you see now, how much love can you give with people that seem to hate you so much?
You cannot overlove. You cannot. And I think it is something that we need to breed into our children. Mariah, I'm driving a car that Mariah gave me. I deliberately showed my children the car, made my children understand that Elizabeth's mom gave me this car to use for the time being. Isn't she kind? Let us pray for her. Oh, I'm going to be so kind. That it is, you must deliberately put in those values in your children so that they understand the place of loving. I say, even if someone slaps you, don't slap him back. You will feel it, but you don't do it. So we must raise our children and teach ourselves to love despite the hate we get and not respond with the hate that we are getting from people. And I think that when you have already entered that kind of situation, you don't have a choice. You don't fight malice with malice. You don't fight hatred with hatred. hatred. The only way to overcome hatred for your children's sake is to love.
I know people would say when you get in there, show love and everything, and that is right. And for me, it should not be performative love. It should not be eye service. This is who you should be. You should be true to yourself. You should be your authentic self, and that is enough. But if it's not enough for the next person, so that's why I don't understand this. Like maybe you need to put on the extra humility. You're already a humble person if that is who you are. You're already an outspoken person if that's who you are. You're already a respectful person. Now we've sat down here and we've talked about toxic situations. You find yourself in a toxic situation, you take yourself out of it. So I can understand how someone will be in a family and say, you know what, this is so toxic. I have given who I am, my best. I am not going to do anymore. I'm not going to participate anymore in this toxic situation until I at least get the respect that I deserve. Simple.